Yeah, you could call me filthy. 멀리에서 왔지. NYC Timberland 구두 입고 왔지. LAX touchdown. I ain't sleep in a beat. Sleep on a beach. 하나 모네가 도착했지. 난 아직 알지. I got a lot of things on my mind 말만 하지. You are the suckers playing games. I've been through it all. 지옥 같은 인생 put into a song. Stupid long. Get in the car. 지금 rodeo driving. Sonny we be riding. Top down, cruising down, freeway vibing. California calling, LA got the party. Chilling out in Cape Town, terracotta get down. Hold on, yeah, hold on, yeah. Venice Beach, Malibu, that's the truth. Hold my soul, hold on, yeah, hold on, yeah. I talk it Beverly, off that Century. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? 나 지금 왔지, you know. 파란새로 왔지, 난 멀리 갔지. Okay, I'm out here chilling on the balcony. 여기가 좋지. 좋아할 줄 몰라서 난 지금 so me and so many times 뉴욕 절대 떠날 생각도 마라 Flying high 추운 날씨 피해 캘리 또 가봐 꿈을 꿔 I've been dreaming about this ever since day one I was young 어렸을 때부터 제일 원했던 Talk about the money 내가 벌었던 버릇 없이 talk about my day ones 내가 버렸던 Dreaming of a brighter day you know I had to
Get in the car. He's going to actually do that.
Carlos, who's driving?
Nobody's driving.
This man bought an RC car.
They're gonna literally just back into the spot.
You know, it's kind of sketchy. You're next to like this car, but you know, do your thing. Oh, that's terrifying. Hey, can I open this? Will it open or no?
I don't know if it'll.
I don't want to set it like into a wall.
There you go.
I want to just show that there's no driver, and you're just moving your car, your RC car. Can I see this screen as you do it? How's it? That's all you got?
Yeah, so then I can press
Start it.
this, and then I might not work because you just opened it.
Oh, if y'all want to see what like money looks like, this is Carlos. It's usually like bad.
Oh,
so
see,
sick.
so I might have to cycle it because we just did it and then we opened the door.
Oh, okay. That's interesting though.
Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So then I'll click confirm, start vehicle. So it should open up. So there it goes.
That's nuts.
So now it's going.
And how do you control? You just like.
So now I can essentially choose what direction I want to go, right? So I can choose what kind of parking spot I want it to get in or out of. And then I can click forward, confirm. And then I have to press and hold the drive now button. And once I do that, I hold it. I have to stay close to the car.
Yeah.
Then it'll start pulling itself out for the actual spot. And you can see it's even turning the wheel and everything.
That's so cool. I assume there's like fail safes in this, right? Like,
well, it only lets the person stay like within a certain distance of the car, and then it'll stop if it doesn't.
No, but like you're walking your Porsche right now with your phone. That's ridiculous.
Right, and then I can put it back. Like if I want it to go back into the spot, then as long as I'm out of the way, and you can see like the car will start navigating.
I saw the wheel kind of turning back and forth.
Yeah, yeah. So it's basically monitoring everything that's around it as it's backing in.
That's ridiculous. So essentially, there's like a tight parking spot where you can open the doors.
Right. So like if you're like in here, I mean these spots are really tight.
You can do this,
and there it is. See, and I was holding it the whole time, and it stopped on its own. So now it's done.
That's awesome.
So it's complete, and then I'll just click the power button,
and then it's done.
Confirm, and then it's done.
Off.
And now it's off.
Hear me out. That Porsche is pretty cool, but his Porsche can't do what your Porsches did. That's nuts. Did you see that?
It's like next level stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Well, I always wanted to know too, like, what happens if, like, could you have somebody in the car?
That's cool.
It's doing that?
All right. Good morning. It's kind of a sad day because the good old Porsche Cayenne wheels we've had for quite a long time at this point, they're getting sold today. I did not realize it was raining. Love that. Holy crap. Well, that's new. Well, I literally just saw that. What? Oh, that makes me so upset. That's a huge... We're getting a new hood. Doesn't matter. But good lord. Thankfully, I mean, I'd rather hit the hood than my light. So, you know what? I'll take that. But, like... why? That's a solid. Okay, well, that's great. Well, if you love the Cayenne wheels, you lucked out because they're still here. The guy wanted to put them on his 944, and they were just bigger and heavier than he expected, but they are SUV wheels. I told him that, but it is what it is. Like I said, I have them for sale for quite a while because they're just, I mean, they're not really in the way anymore. They're just kind of here, but I don't see myself using them for really anything else, so they've been up for sale. So if you want them, hit me up. If not, they will just sit here, because I mean, they're good looking wheels, but I have no use for them anymore because they're 18s and just, I don't know. So if you like these wheels, they'll still be sitting right there. You can see them periodically. And I guess I'll just keep hanging on to them. Since we're here, bam, the good old RCs. Haven't seen these in a hot minute. Have no really plans or use for them, but always gonna have the OEM wheels just in case, and it's a great looking wheel in my opinion. All right. Stacked back up in all their glory, which they may just be there forever, which I'm okay with. I don't mind looking at them. All right, so the plan now in about an hour or so, meeting up with a friend, and we're picking up a pretty cool piece. Also, if you're wondering, I'm still extremely salty about that. That is a solid dent. And normally you hear things hit your car, but I never heard this, so like I don't know, but that's a solid smack. That sucks. We are on our way to see the beaver. I know a lot of people don't believe the hype behind Buc-ee's. I'm hearing sirens, hang on. Oh, up there. Hopefully, everyone's all good. As I was saying though, a lot of people don't believe the hype behind Buc-ee's and they get it to gas station, but like, I didn't understand it either until I actually like went inside, and it wins you over. It's like the Disney World of gas stations. They got food, they got beef jerky, there's a bakery, there's mascots running around, there's like 40 registers, probably more than that actually. There's like, I think 85, 87, tons of gas pumps. It's like, there's always something happening there. You're like, why is this going on? It's the gas station. I'm honestly surprised there's not like a roller coaster in there, which I bet at some point there will be, because it's like Disney World of gas stations. I love it. If you haven't been, you should go. Give it a chance. Walk around a little bit, shop. They got everything possible in the world inside of there. I think it'd be, I don't know, I love it. If you like Wawa, if you like Sheetz, it's like those, but a million times bigger and better. And I don't know, it's just like a thing now, and I'm about it. I mean, look at this place. It's an absolute circus, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going this way. But yeah, it's chaos. There's pumps for days, and everything possible is happening. I think that's carrying the Atlas over there. But yeah, we have truck boys, we have car boys, we have everything possible is here that happens. The military's here sometimes, just everything.
Sitting in the shop, so there's a little bit of surface rust on it.
No, it's good.
But Andrew pulled it out of the parts car that was sitting behind the shop.
This is awesome. This is a huge help with that. All right, so big thank you to Carrie for bringing that up for me. They're from Core Motorsports, and they had a parts car, Mark IV 1.9 TDI. And if you remember the whole fiasco with Larry's car, the belt snapped, locked the crank, and the whole entire top end did a few of these numbers. We're pretty sure at least some of the valves, if not all of the valves, are bent, but it needs a new head. They had this parts car, I snagged it, so it'll be a nice little surprise for Larry, get the Jetta back on the road. I don't know when he's back in town, because he's gone right now, but at some point, hopefully soon, get down to his house, we can pull the head off his TDI, put the new one on, hopefully everything is good to go. Ooh, sketch. Plenty of room, just kidding. Look at that. What a beauty. So I believe this is off an ALH, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it ALU? I think it's ALH. I'm not 100% on all my TDI stuff, but I do know this one has no bent valves in the bottom, and I'm pretty positive all of the layers are bent. So at some point we'll go down there and pull that head off, inspect it, see what kind of damage it has, and then we have a fresh one right here. And I also go through with VCDS, make sure the injection pump is in time, and that thing should run no problem. But huge step right here, at least having the replacement piece. Looks to be super clean. He said a little bit of surface rust has been sitting for a while, but it's a TDI. As long as all of our valves down here are not bent or damaged, we should have no issues. So gotta give Larry a call, see if he's gonna be home. But until then, this can sit right here in this nice little box. And all ready to go. I'm curious to see if it's possible to get behind this dent and maybe push it out of there. I don't think so, but possibly. No, it's all behind like this second panel here. I guess if you went through here with a special tool, you could get to there possibly and fix that, but I don't have this kind of tool. So if it was gonna be easy, I would try to like pop and pour a little bit, but it's not gonna be that easy. So I'll just let it be. Like I said, I could have a new hood painted, but I would rather just find one in uni black just to toss in the car and call it a day. But that's annoying. Okay, we are back. It's currently Monday. I think I started this video like Friday of a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's been a long video, but I'm currently, and I've been waiting all day long for UPS. We have a very special package arriving today, and the delivery time was between 1 and 7 p.m. And now, of course, it's like 6:45 right now, and looking like it's going to be at the end of this, if not later, but hopefully it's here soon because it's a very exciting package. So the time is currently 7:04. Still says out for delivery for today by 7 p.m. But I keep refreshing it. I think it's going to say like delayed till tomorrow, but it's still showing for today. So fingers crossed. Is that my man? Oh yeah, that's my man. Yes. We got a box. We got a box. We got a box. Now, by the packaging of this box, you might be very confused. It's not a Borla muffler, but I'll show you what it is. Oh yeah, fresh gaskets. Got a t-shirt and stickers. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate that. And then we got the spicy boxes right here. Look at that. I got some tools, cam locking tool. So you kind of already know where we're going with this, but we have 268 cams for the wagon. Super hyped. So excited for this. I talked about it a while back. Met the guys from Techtonics out of Waterlands. Talked back and forth. Real great dudes. And now we have a set of 268 cams for the wagon. Oh, this is gonna be sick. All right, before I get into the spicy boxes right here, I want to see my shirt because car parts are cool, but we know you gotta have the little accessories and stickers. That's the big selling point on getting cool car parts. So obviously, a bunch of stickers from Techtonics. Shout out to these guys. Thank you guys so much. And we got a t-shirt. Or it's a long sleeve. Oh, it's a long sleeve. Just in time for winter time. Oh, hooking it up. Love that. Love that. Again, so if you're not following Techtonics thing, check them out. Super good dudes. They build some really cool cars with tons of cool parts. So that is the little goodie bag we have there. Then as for parts for the actual car, new valve cover gasket and new intake gasket right there because we're gonna be pulling that off. Put the new cams in. And now without further ado, let's open up the spicy boxes. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not 100% sure what this tool is. Actually, you know what it might be? So this one is to lock the cams in place, but this one might be to hold the cam itself so I can break the cam nut bolt on the end free, I think. Because normally you do a wrench with one hand and break for the other hand, but this might be a tool to actually hold the cam in place. That way you can tighten it down or break it free. I think that's what this is. But I mean, look at that thing. It's a beefy piece. So thank you for that. Then we have, like I said, our cam lockout tool right here. Voila, bam. Always good to have one of these. And then of course, last but not least, and unboxing knife for good measure. Let's see the spiciness we got in the box here. So obviously 2 boxes, one for intake, one for exhaust. If you look right here on, I think this one's marked. Yeah, you can see part number and 268 right there if you want to get the same ones. or just search the website. You can find it pretty easily. But let me see these bad boys. We haven't done cams since Miley with the 262s, but now we got 268s for this thing. Oh, it's a spicy unit. I want to pull it out of here now. Yeah, we want to see it. Jeez, look at that thing. Absolutely beautiful. So I won't pull both of them out of here, but you can see what we got. We're gonna mark the ends as well. 268. Woo! So excited. So I cannot say thank you enough to Techtonics Tuning for hooking it up with this awesome kit. I cannot wait to toss these in the wagon. And I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. If not already, follow Techtonics Tuning, give them a follow. Big shout out to them. They make a bunch of awesome parts. I think after this, later on, I want to go through and do their downpipe they make for the VR6, also high flow cat, and then probably get a tune for this car. And as an NA VR6, I think should be pretty pepped up at that point. But I mean, this is a huge first step. I'm so hyped. Again, massive thank you to Techtonics Tuning. You guys are awesome. I'm not going to take it all the way out just yet, but woo! I mean, look at this beauty. Like I said at the top, you can see where it's marked TT 268. And then we have one for the intake, one for the exhaust. And just look at this thing. Absolute beauty. So you guys know how Miley sounds right now. That car's full exhaust, but she has 262s. And that car didn't always chop the way it does now, but over time it's gotten more rowdy. But these are bigger. 268s for the wagon. So these, plus our downpipe, plus our high flow cat, I think the wagon's gonna be sounding pretty spicy and pretty pepped up. I can't wait. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Hyped. Now, as far as when we're gonna actually install the cams into the wagon, it might be this week. It just depends if I'm going to Euro District or not. If I'm not going to the show, I'll be home this week and we can go ahead and pull the car apart. That if anything happens, I'll be here. But if I have to leave later this week and go to the airport and that kind of stuff, Miley's not here, so I only have one car. And you know, when you pull things apart, there's always a chance something goes wrong. So just in case, I only have one car right now. So if I'm going to Euro District, we'll do the cams probably next week. If I'm not going, we'll do them this week. Either way though, so hyped for some chop out of the wagon. Say it again. Massive thank you to these guys for hooking it up, making all this possible. Make sure you guys check them out on Instagram. I think they may also have a YouTube channel. If they do, I'll link it down below. They have cams for 8 valves, for VR6s, downpipes. They make a bunch of cool parts. They have a bunch of stuff you can get maintenance-wise. I mean, they carry a large number of parts. If you're looking for some cool stuff for your car, they probably got it. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of all over the place. I think I took about 2 weeks in total to put all this together, but it is what it is. Everything's fine. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.